everyone, and welcome to our special news feature, brought to you by the English Education Group. I am Bruno.
And I am Kevin. Today, we take a closer look at a very important topic. In the world of language education, what makes an effective English macro skill teacher?
As English learners ourselves, we know how crucial it is to have a teacher who understands not only the language, but also the needs of diverse learners.
To gain deeper insight, we interviewed a highly respected Yale from
teacher
our school's language center, Sir Clan.
Sir Clan has years of experience helping international students improve their English skills, especially those who are learning it as a second language. His approach focuses on adapting teaching to each student's strengths, background, and learning preferences.
In this interview, he shared his insights on 3 key areas. First, how to define an effective English macro skill teacher. Second, how to adjust communication styles for diverse learners. And third, how to give feedback that motivates students and builds confidence.
So now, let us dive into the interview and hear from Sir Clan himself, his thoughts, his strategies, and the heart behind his teaching.
A few minutes later.
Okay, who the fuck is coming?
How do you define an effective English macro skill teacher?
As a language teacher, the first step that I will do is to test the proficiency of my students in macro skills to find out their strengths and weaknesses. Then, through the results, I will design my lesson plans tailored to their needs.
Second, can you share an example on how you adapted your communication style to meet the need of diverse learners?
I need to know the backgrounds of my students. I normally do this at the beginning of the class. Then I will consider their preferences on where they can learn the best. I use pictures to elicit ideas. For advanced learning experience, I can let them engage in a discussion. Prior knowledge is also one thing that can be an effective tool to cater their preferences, letting them choose their subjects they like to discuss so that they can connect.
How do you ensure that your lessons integrate all the macro skills effectively?
As I said, the objectives should be clear in a way that the desired outcomes are achieved. Then, design the lessons with goals that include multiple macro skills. For example, students will listen to a short talk, discuss it, and write a summary. I have to ensure that there is always alignment between objectives, activities, and assessments.
So, what qualities make feedback effective for developing students' language abilities?
Feedbacks are good when it corrects rather than threatens. I mean, it has to be corrective, that punitive. Another thing is if it is timely and objectively lays what went good and what went wrong. The last thing is feedback has to be friendly in tone. That encourages the students to do and excel more. It creates a bond and trust. 2 things that boost students' confidence to engage.
Thank you, Sir Clan, for your insights. This has been a special feature by Bruno and Kevin. Thank you for watching.